Well, good morning everyone, welcome back to another video. So I'm not going to do a hotel review as such because I don't think it's really a tourist hotel. It's more for the locals. It's actually a 15-minute drive away from the beach, so you know it's not really a beach resort hotel. It's more of a health spa. So yeah, it's not much point doing a hotel review. Nobody's going to come and stay here, I don't think, from the UK. It's very much a local hotel, basically. So today, well, I'm going to do something similar to what I did yesterday, which is spend most of the morning in this pool, which is heated. It's absolutely steamy hot in there. That's absolutely fantastic. I'm going to be in there for about 2 or 3 hours, and yeah, we'll just flip it round. And of course, when you come out, yeah, just lie in the sunbeds a bit and do a little bit of chilling. All good. Now, I've noticed there's a couple of massive hills just behind us there. I'll just flip it round again there. And on that second hill over there is a cable car going up there. So I'll see how the land lies, and if I get a chance this afternoon, we'll have a little trip up there. I dare say the views up there are going to be fantastic. But I'll let you go for now. Go and get your wine, go and get your coffee. By the time you've got all of that and come back to the video, it'll be this afternoon. So I'm going to jump in the pool now, and we'll see you very soon in the afternoon. Bye for now. Okay guys, how are you doing? Welcome back. There's only so much of the swimming pool you can do in a day, isn't it? But here we are, about 2.5 hours later, all nicely showered, all nicely cleaned off, ready to go and do a little bit more exploring. Now, we came out here as a group of 8, so there's me and 7 other work colleagues. The group is split up today. 4 of my colleagues are flying up to Ankara because their first job in the morning is in Ankara. They're going to spend a couple of days up there. They spent a day with us yesterday here in Izmir. Our first job is on Thursday morning here in Izmir. It's only Tuesday today, so we've got another relaxing day tomorrow, and then after that we fly up to Incirlik. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but we're all meeting up in Incirlik for our last job, which is on Saturday, and then we're flying back into Stansted Airport on Sunday. So yeah, quite relaxing so far, but of course so far we haven't done any work, have we? Right, so the plan was to try and find out where that cable car was going from and see if it's running today. Now, I've been keeping an eye on it today from the swimming pool, and it hasn't moved at all. But I know yesterday it was running at around about sort of 2-3 o'clock in the afternoon. So we'll have a slow walk up there. It's the opposite direction to the way we walked yesterday, and we'll see if it's open. If we get there and it's an absolute bonus. If not, we'll just walk back again. Alright, so come with us and we'll see if this cable car's open and see how much it is to get on, and we'll bring you some views along the way. Okay, so this is the entrance to the hotel, and yesterday we turned left and headed into town there. So today we're going to go right, and we're going in search of the cable car. So let's see if we can just get across this road, see which way we have to look. It's all very confusing. There's traffic coming up there, so I'm guessing I need to look left to get across this road. so much easier at home, isn't it? Right, let's have a look. Oh no, too quick. No, yes, no, yes, yes. Aha, made it. Well, I've made it halfway. Let's see if I can get across the other side. Okay, so if you're wondering where, like I said, my colleagues have split away now. 4 have gone up to Ankara. The 3 that are still with me here in Izmir have jumped in a taxi, and they're going to be exploring Izmir city centre. I decided not to go, the main reason being they'll be doing a lot of walking today, and yeah, I can't really walk that far, to be honest. So what I'll do, obviously, we'll film a little bit of content now, and I'll grab a bite to eat and then put my feet up. I think that was a better option than walking around Izmir in this 24-25 degree heat. I think I've done the right thing. Okay, well, there's a little bit of a sort of a park here, so we'll follow this round. I hope you're still enjoying the nice weather back in the UK. I know it was very nice before we came away, so hopefully you're still enjoying that weather. Let's have a look. See, I'm not seeing the cable car moving at all. Right. Are we going to be in luck? Okay, so the cable car we're aiming for is to go up that hill there. Let's see if I can zoom it in a little bit better. There we go. Yeah, that's where we're heading, if it's open. Oh, it's, you know, the thought just occurred to me now that if I do get there and it is closed, I've got to walk all the way back again, haven't I? But the good thing is I know where to go now, because I was there yesterday. I know my Here's Travel card works, because I used that for the first time yesterday. I came out here with no currency whatsoever, totally reliant on my travel card, and yeah, I might have been a little bit screwed if it hadn't worked, but it worked. No problems at the restaurant, and no problems at the little supermarket I went to as well. Okay, my friends, so we've made it to the cable car to find that it is closed. Oh well. It would have been nice to go up there. Never mind. Yeah, all closed up. To be fair, it is sort of out of season at the moment. We're not quite into tourist season over in Turkey, so yeah, we'll probably missed it by 4 or 5 weeks, I'm guessing. But yeah, it's not moving. I did see it move yesterday. They're probably just testing it out, but there's a lot of road works going on, and like works to get everything set up ready for the tourist season, I'm guessing. So, whoa, I didn't see you there. Goodness me. That made me jump, I have to say. I had no idea that dog was there. Oh my goodness me. Right. I guess what I need to do now then is find somewhere to eat. I'll see if there's anywhere around here, and I'll try not to get told off for filming this time as well. Ah, I need a minute now to calm down after that dog. Okay, so I'm guessing I'm going to have to go roughly where I was yesterday for food. The issue I'm finding, there's a couple of cafes here, but I don't know if they are just sort of cafes or proper restaurants. And the issue I've got is obviously they speak very little English, and you can't make head and tail of the menus, so you haven't a clue what you want to order. You know, in Spain, obviously, I go to Tenerife a lot. They do all the menus in pictures, so you can actually see what it is you're ordering, and that would be ideal here, because all you'd have to do is just point at the picture and say I want that. But there's no pictures. It's all in Turkish, and you're a little bit stuck. Oh dear. Well, we've got some nice views here. So the sea here, the ocean is right across there in the distance. It's a little bit misty, you can just about see it, but we are a good 15-20 minute drive away from there, so you know, we'll make the most of where we're at. It's not unpleasant, I have to say. It's been very nice the couple of days we've been here so far. So yeah, I think tomorrow I'll have a day's rest from the filming. I don't think I'll do anything tomorrow, but it looks like I'm going to be in the pool again, followed by a little wander around again. Now then, I've got some exciting news to tell now as well, because originally the plan was we were coming out to Turkey to do some work, followed by some work in Egypt. Now, up until yesterday, we weren't sure when the Egypt trip was going ahead. So, we now know it's going ahead at the end of this trip. So, as I mentioned earlier, we fly back into Stansted on Easter Sunday. We are then flying back out to Cairo on Easter Monday, and we've got a little bit of work in Cairo to do, and we then fly back once and for all back to the UK again on Thursday. I believe we're flying into Luton, so then we've got the drive up to the northeast from Luton, and all that's happening on Thursday of next week. So we'll have been away, well, 11 days in effect. So it's yeah, it's tough work I do, isn't it, really? You spend what, 7 days in Turkey, followed by 3 or 4 days in Egypt. Can't be bad, can it? Oh, all this walking about's tiring me out, honestly. I found a park bench and just have a quick little drink of water. Ah, that's better. Okay, so obviously we're going over to Egypt. We're staying in Cairo. We are planning to have a build enough time in the itinerary to go and see the pyramids. Now, there was a side of me which got really excited and thought, yeah, we're going to get some lovely content of the pyramids. And then when you think about it, the pyramids, it's just a pile of bricks, really, isn't it? I may not really have got too excited about it. It's a pile of bricks in the shape of a pyramid, and yeah, of course I'll do a couple of vlogs from the pyramids. I believe you need an armed escort to take you there, to and from the city. Whether somebody's pulling my leg with that, I don't really know, but yeah, we want to be safe, so if we do need a proper tour guide to take us there as like an armed escort, then yeah, we'll do it. Okay, my friends, so a slight change of plan. I've managed to find a little cafe which does a cheeseburger, so I'm going to have a cheeseburger and a bottle of their local beer, and it's a restaurant called Ohana's, and all of that has come to 460 Turkish lira. It's about £8. You can't beat those prices, can you? But it's very pleasant here. Hopefully I won't get thrown out for filming. Well, to be honest with you, I didn't fancy a McDonald's. There is a McDonald's in that shopping centre I was in yesterday, but as is everything around here, nothing is in English, and who knows what I would have ended up with if I'd gone to McDonald's. But it's nice to sit in just next to the road there. We're a little bit sheltered from the heat for a little bit, but yeah, can't wait for this beer and burger to turn up. Okay, well, my burger and beer's just arrived. Have a look at this. Not bad for about £8, is it? Okay, let's get my beer open and we'll get tucked into this. Okay, well, we're having to eat it cowboy style because I haven't brought any knives and forks or anything. I don't think it's that type of establishment. It's really a takeaway with a little bit of an inside bit. So, but the food's all cooked to order. Let's try a chip. That's nice. I'd say what the beer's like. It's a Tuborg. Delicious. So we've got, I think that's mayonnaise. We've got some tomato sauce. I can get into it. There we go, that's got it. These chips are like crinkly cut fries, really. But yeah. Very crispy. Okay, well, the flies like it, so it can't be that bad. Let's have a look at this burger then. Oh my goodness. Alright. Okay. Okay, well, I'm going to struggle to eat this without getting it literally everywhere without the knife and fork. So I'm going to have my little snack and we'll see you outside. Okay, so that burger, chips and beer was absolutely delicious at the Ohana's restaurant there just behind me. Absolutely gorgeous. I could have done with a knife and fork, to be fair, but for what it was about £8. You can't beat those prices, can you? Right, it's really hot out here now. It's obviously getting hotter. I think we need to head back to the hotel. Ah, dear me. Right. To be fair, that was so nice. We might come back here again tomorrow with a bit of luck. Right, let's take my life in my hands again and trying to cross this road. Okay, my friends, so we've made it back to the hotel. Like I mentioned on the previous vlog, I'm not going to do a hotel review as such because, well, one hotel room's pretty much like another. So as I mentioned earlier, this particular hotel, it doesn't look like it's a touristy hotel. It's more of a health club and spa because it's all separate buildings. So obviously the building behind me there, that's the main reception and the rooms. And there's another building just next to it. Next to that is where the restaurant for breakfast and evening meal and the bar is. And right across through the other side of the trees is where the health club and spa is and where the swimming pool is. So yeah, you come into this bit basically. This is where your rooms are. So we'll have a wander in. We'll finish off the vlog inside away from the heat. We'll have a quick look around reception area. Oh, hello. Okay, my friends, that's going to be it for today. Today's vlog's been a little bit different. It's a shame we couldn't get up in that cable car because that would have been absolutely fantastic. The views from up there would have been incredible. But we've had another quick look around Izmir. There's not that much more to show you where we're actually staying, unfortunately. So that'll be it from Izmir, and hopefully we'll be coming from Cairo very soon. Okay, so don't forget, give me that thumbs up, like, subscribe to the channel. Costs you absolutely nothing to subscribe. Stay safe, stay positive. We'll see you very soon in the next one. Bye bye, guys.